Hello, hello. You guys always ask me, Vivian, how are you 47? What kind of cream do you use your skincare? Look at this soup. This is edible skincare. But I have a confession. I didn't always look like this. Last week I was sick. I was in the ER.
I was still in Palm Beach and my voice is getting a little better. This this cough is killing me. I can't wait to get home, make some of my soup.
I was a total mess. Oh, lay in bed. My doctor gave me pills. I gave myself fungus. In the soup, it's silver ear mushrooms. Most of people cook a very long time. This is still crunchy. So if you use my two secret technique, you're gonna turn this silver ear mushroom into jelly water. Let me show you how to make this. First, we're gonna soak the mushroom in the water for 2 hours until it blossoms. Here are the rest of the ingredients for the beauty soup. We got Chinese dates. Those are lotus seeds, dry lilies, and goji berries. Those all are washed and clean. Autumn moon pear. We chop them big chunks. Keep the skin. Now is a secret number one, the scissors. You can cut the silver ear mushroom right into your pot. The tinier is better. We are destroying the structure to release the plant collagen. We don't need the root. Then we add water, bring to a boil. After 10 minutes. Secret number two, don't be lazy. Take your chopsticks. You need to do a typhoon. Stir like crazy for 20 seconds. Now your exercise is done. You don't need to go to the gym anymore. This releases the jelly. After your crazy exercise, now we add the lilies and the lotus seeds for your heart. Next, we add the pear. Snip the dates in half. Put the oil in. Turn the heat low. We shimmer for another 40 minutes. Now, let's open the lid. Look at that, thick, glossy. The water has turned into serum. We add goji berry for another 10 minutes. Oh, look at this soup. It's so thick. Sweet, slippery, smooth. It's like a swallow a silky sheet mask. This is perfect for maintenance. I make this all the time. I have it like every week. But if you're already sick, actually have a cough, next one, you steam the whole pear. That's also good for your skin too, but especially it's for your cough. Grab a big Asian pear. Any will work. This one is my favorite. It's called the autumn moon pear. This special pear is really sweet like sugar. It's in season from September to January in the US. Hurry up. There's still some left in the Asian market. Now we cut the top. Make a cup. So do not poke a hole in the bottom because we need this cup as your bowl. Silver ear mushroom, goji berries, Chinese dates, dry lilies, and some rock sugar. First, we're gonna soak the silver ear mushrooms. Dry lilies, it's like our last soup. Soak it for 2 hours. When it's ready, put them in first, then all the ingredients in this pear cup. We steam this for 40 minutes. Why? Because raw pear, it's cold energy. We steam it to make it gentle, but without hurting your stomach. Now it's ready. See, wow, it's hot. Look at that golden color. Oh, let's see the inside. You know, the pear is so soft. Look at the mushroom and all the juice inside. Wow, this will soothe your cough, your throat. Oh, it tastes like a soup here. Sweet pear, fragrant, all in one. Yeah, that's my pickle jar bubbling in the background. Oh, you have to eat the whole thing, drink the soup, eat the pear. But you cannot heal if your body is empty, so we need energy. we need our next soup, the rib soup with Chinese yam. So I will taste all the food in the end. Eat the pear. This is our last recipe called 莲藕淮山猪骨汤. You can have this even you are not pregnant or postpartum. This one is very nutritious. If you never had a lotus, when you peel them, look inside. With holes, it's empty, but it's full of nutrients. You can find this recipe on my new book, Traditional Chinese Wellness Recipe, on page 29. This one you have to peel it too. So for some of you, might be find this very slippery and give me an itchy skin. So I always wear gloves. Protect yourself. For the lotus, we cut in big chunks and the yam in bigger pieces because they need to cook a very long time. I always blanch the ribs first, boil it for 5 minutes, then get rid of the dirty foam on top. We put the clean ribs in the pot with lotus and Chinese Huai. This Huai builds your qi and give you steady energy. Help you recover from any sickness or recovering from pregnancy or during pregnancy. This is for you. Now we simmer for 2 hours until the meat is tender and soft. See the soup? Oh, it's clear and white. It smells so good. The meat is so tender. Full off the bone, look at that. Now we got all the 3 bowls here. I'm gonna taste it all together. Let's do the rib soup first. Those 2 also like dessert. It's hot. So warm, so comfort. When I was sick, I had a lot of this. Every day I just want a soup and rice. Chinese yam. So if you never had this, tastes like a potato but with texture. So good. You know, growing up in China, we always have soup. When my grandma make this, then we also have this little soy sauce, dipping sauce on the side. Dip in the soy sauce. Even the bone is soft. Also dip your lotus too. Look at the big, I mean, you don't know, you can't see it, but you know, can you see it? The thread. Look at silk thread. Oh, so good. Then the whole pear. I was cough so hard. Oh, I just drink the soup from here. Pick it up like a bowl. Sweet, and I like the fragrance from the whole pear. You take the bite, it's so soft. Pear is so good. And it's still very sweet just from the pear. The silver ear mushroom. This is just like a dessert. You can eat this every day. And you don't have to worry about it. Being guilty eating dessert. You want some? Save some for you. So this big pot of silver ear mushroom, just my regular maintenance. I have it for breakfast. I have it like after dinner all the time. So now you'll know I have this jolly water for my face and my whole pear for my lung and my cough, and a rib soup for my energy and power. This is how I recover. This is how we eat in China. Even here, I live in the US. I still eat very traditional Chinese food, at least at home every day. When we go out, we try different food. But home, always Chinese food. Can you imagine living in a house eating Chinese food every day? So come to my house. I have to offer you something. Hello, hello. This one is for you. So soft. I always want some of your feedback. Which one you're gonna make? What else you want me to make from my book? There are so many Chinese wellness recipes, even buns. So it's a lot of for your skin, general health, your hair. Look at my hair. Actually, I don't have gray hair. Maybe one. And I still have tiny hair growing out. All the secrets in the book. A lot of you guys, I thank you for watching, but you're not subscribed. If you love Chinese food, go to Asian market shopping with me, or want to save money, please subscribe. I will see you next Sunday. Come back. Your Chinese mom will be here.